Well, we both chimed in on this situation. The whole Nicki Minaj meltdown that happened a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, and I made a tweet that went viral, and all the barbs, of course, attacked me like usual.
All them barbs don't play around, man.
Oh, yeah. I said Nicki Minaj is the definition of money can't buy you happiness. She is the greatest female rapper of all time. You can't even really debate it anymore. Based on her body of work, the records sold, the tours that she does,
yeah, we're putting the
fans,
career. Okay.
Just overall, in terms of an entity.
Got it.
You can't now. Some people.
Because I was going to say about rap, about just the skill.
Someone might like. Listen, people will like Lauryn Hill better than her, but
I think the best female rapper is the Brat to me.
Okay, another one like the Brat. I can see. I just met her recently.
Okay,
you know, very nice lady.
You ever interview her?
No, no, not me personally.
Okay,
I think she may have been on my channel, but no, I don't think me personally. But yeah, I mean, everyone has their style, right? But in terms of overall impact, just like I said. A tour with her versus pretty much any other female rapper, I think she would eclipse everybody.
Yeah.
A rabid fan base, a lot of hit records, a long career, really able to rap, writing her own lyrics, everything else like that. Mega rich, lives in mansions, married, has a baby. Her husband doesn't act a fool. Now, of course, he's a registered sex offender, but it seems like the two of them have a decent relationship. Everything is checked off. And yet she's still having these meltdowns where she's calling SZA ugly. She's saying Jay-Z ruined everything and owes her $200 million. Wants her husband to fight Dez Bryant. Dez is like, yeah, okay. I'll stop him out right in front of you.
So yeah, her breaking down like that, when was her last hit record?
I mean, I don't know. Anaconda, maybe?
Well, yeah. So, you know, she's going after a lot of other female artists because, you know, whatever goes up has to come down. There has to be, you know, a leveling out. So her career is kind of leveling out as far as records. Remember, she put out a diss record against Megan. Remember that Bigfoot record?
Horrible. Or one of the worst diss records ever.
Yeah.
And I generally like her as a rapper, but that right there was trash.
It didn't go nowhere. So yeah, that career is kind of sliding on the down trajectory a little bit.
Okay, but that happens with everyone. Happens. I mean, she's in her 40s at this point.
Right. So you got a lot of new competition out here. You got a lot of new
Cardi B.
Just a lot of the younger female rappers coming out here. It was a fairy girl. Just all these young girls coming out now.
That's life.
Yeah.
I got to deal with the streamers. I got to deal with the Kai Cenats and so forth. They're coming out after me that get a lot of the limelight and so forth. It's fine. I have money. I have a career. You know, I have a foundation.
You got your lane. You got your
lane.
Your lane
I'm
is
okay.
your lane.
And in fact, I try to embrace those guys. Like, in fact, the one thing about me that no one could ever deny is that I've always looked at the younger, you know, up-and-coming interviewers and bloggers, and I've always reached out to them, embraced them, had them on my platform, would do their platforms, and they still had relatively small platforms and so forth. Because I always felt like we could all work together.
Right.
Just like, imagine if Nicki was cool with all the rap girls.
Right.
Imagine a tour with Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. Imagine that.
Right. And that's how Drake and Snoop remain relevant.
Exactly.
They know how to embrace the new people.
The guys do this.
Yeah.
The girls never do this.
Right. That's the
None
problem.
of the girls.
It's too catty.
Yes.
Because Kim got in the game. Nicki got in the game being catty. She could have gotten down with Lil' Kim. They should have done something. But it became a whole catty thing. And now that their career is going on the down trajectory, she's kind of lashing out. You know? So
yeah. I think it's silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the whole SZA thing kind of bothered me. I don't even know SZA at all. I never even met her.
Yeah.
But calling her ugly.
Yeah.
She's doing a huge tour with Kendrick Lamar. Minding her own business. I heard it was over like SZA didn't do a feature for her or something.
Oh, wow.
So what? So what?
Well, yeah, I don't know if Nicki thinks that these younger artists are supposed to bow down to her and defer to her or something like that. It's a real strange vibe. But yeah, the cattiness, you know, that's a problem with a lot of these female artists. They got to start embracing each other and embrace the younger ones like the brothers do.
Yeah, I mean, but it just never seems to happen.
Right.
It never really seems to happen. It's always just something stupid.
I think it's like that with a lot of female artists in general. A lot of female artists, you know, they rarely embrace the younger ones because they look at them as competition to a certain degree. Now, sometimes they might. I remember when Madonna, did she kiss Britney Spears or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good example
Yeah.
of embracing the next generation.
Right.
Britney
right.
was with it.
Yeah.
It became a big moment.
Blew it up. Right.
Everybody won.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In general, like, this is just life. When you work with your peers as opposed to compete against them, usually everyone wins.
Yeah.
When you beef with your peers, yeah, you guys will have little moments here and there, and the fans will be like, oh, yeah, look at so-and-so. Oh, you know, he's on your neck or whatever else. That fades after a day or two. Seriously.
Yeah.
Me and you beefing, did it get us anywhere?
No.
No. You know? You and me working together. I feel like we all win.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
We all get our message out there. And it also shows growth to the viewers. We could have been mad at each other forever, but what happened during our first conversation? We worked it out.
Oh, yeah.
It took all of like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We weren't on some bullshit. But I feel like women will hate each other forever. Seriously, they'll just hate each other forever. They'll have a vacation, and then they're enemies after that vacation. But a man, listen, you and I can get into a fist fight and be friends after.
Oh, yeah. Growing up.
Regardless of who wins.
Right.
We can be friends afterwards.
Yeah.
Women, forget about it.